Hello kids, hope you're all doing good. In this session today we are going to see a new chapter. Any guesses? Yes, it is multiplication. What is the symbol of multiplication? This is the symbol of multiplication. We say it as cross. So, it is the symbol of multiplication. Then, what is multiplication? Multiplication is also called as repeated addition. When you add a particular number again and again, it is called as repeated addition. In return, it is a form of multiplication. Multiplication is when you take one number and add it together a number of times. This is what I explained previously. So when you take a number and you add it again and again for a number of times, it is called as repeated addition and it is also called as multiplication. The easiest way to find the total number of items in equal groups is to use multiplication. Come. So, let us see terms used in multiplication. What are terms used in multiplication? We have multiplicand, multiplier and product. So, what is multiplicand? Multiplicand, the number of objects in each group is called as multiplicand. And what is multiplier? The number of such groups is called multiplier. And what is product? When we multiply two numbers, the answer we get is called product. So, the answer in the multiplication is called product and multiplicand is the number of objects in each group is called as multiplicand and multiplier is the number of such equal groups are called the multiplier. Come, let me explain you it with an example. Here we have newly hatched chicks. So, in a groups there are 4 chicks. And how many groups do we have? We have 3 groups. So, this 3 groups is called as multiplier. How many newly hatched chicks is called as multiplicand. So, in one group we have 4 chicks. So, it is multiplicand. And how many groups do we have? We have 3 groups. So, in multiplication it is said that multiplier into multiplicand is called product. It is number of groups into number of items in a group is equal to the product, that is the answer of multiplication. So, multiplier into multiplicand is equal to product, which is number of groups into number of items in the group, which in return we get product, that is the answer. Here we have 3 groups and in each group we have 4 chicks. So 3 fours are 12. So as I said earlier, multiplication is also called as repeated addition. So we have 4 here, so 4, and in other group we have 4 and in other group we have 4. So when you add 4 3 times you get 12. So here we have done repeated addition and same way here we have done multiplication also. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 12 and 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So 3 fours are is 12. Next let us see the properties of addition. First one, order of multiplication. When we change the order of numbers in multiplication, the product always remains the same. This is just as addition. In addition also, the sum will not change even if the order of these sums, that is order of the addends, is being changed. Same way in multiplication also, when we change the order of numbers in the multiplication, the product always remains same, that is the multiplier and the multiplicand. If we change also, the product is going to be same. Here we have a group, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of strawberry and in each group we have 2 strawberries. So when you are doing repeated addition, that is 2 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 2, that is 4 group, and in 1 each group you have 2. So when you add 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Same way, when you are doing a proper multiplication, as I discussed earlier, multiplier into multiplicand, that is number of groups into number of items in each group, that is 4 into 2. 4 twos are 8. So Same way, if we change order also, that is if we make it as two groups, and in each group if we put 4 strawberries, so 4 plus 4 is also 8, and 2 times 4, that is multiplier, that is 2 groups into 4, that is number of strawberries in group. So 2 into 4, 2 fours are 8. So here we have changed the order, but the product of these are still same. Thus 4 into 2, 4 twos are is equal to 2 fours are, which is 8. Next, multiplication by 1. When a number is multiplied by 1, the product is the number itself. So in multiplication, if any number is been multiplied by 1, the answer, that is the product of the number, will be the same number. Let us see with an example. Here we have a basket, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 separate baskets, and in each basket there is a mouse. So, if we are doing it in repeat addition, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, which is 4. That is 4 basket, and in each basket we have one mouse. So, 4 into 1 is 4 itself. Here 4 ones are 4, shows that the product of 4 and 1 is 4 itself. So, any number has been multiplied with 1, it gives the same number as the product itself. Third one, multiplication by 0. When we multiply 0 by any number, the product is always 0. So this is very much simple. So in multiplication, when any number has been multiplied by 0, answer is 0 itself. So when any number has been multiplied, you can straight away write it as 0, because any number multiplied by 0 is 0 itself. Here we have 4 basket, but do we have anything in the basket? We don't have anything. So 0 plus 0 and 0 plus 0, which is equal to 0. Here if you see, the multiplier is 4, that is we have 4 basket and we don't have anything. And we don't have anything in the basket, which means 0. So 4 into 0 is 0. Thus 4 into 0 is 0 itself. So any number is multiplied by 0, it gives the 0 as the product. Last property, multiplication by 10 and 100. To find the product of a number and 10, just add 1 0 to the right of the number. Then to find the product of a number and 100, just add 2 zeros to the number. So when a number has been multiplied by 10, you have to just add 1 0 to the number. Then if you need to multiply a number by 100 to find the product of a number and 100, so if any number has been multiplied by 100, you need to just add 2 zeros along with the number, which becomes the product of those. So we have seen 4 properties. Come, let us see tables. Hope you remember tables which you have studied in the standard one. Come, let us have a quick recap of it. So here we have two tables. As we discussed, any number multiplied by 0, which will give you the 0 as the product. Next one, 2 into 1 is equal to 2. This also we saw in the product. When a number is being multiplied by 1, it gives you the same number as the product. Come, let us say tables. 2 into 0 is 0. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 fives are 10. 2 six are 12. 2 sevens are 14. 2 eights are 16. 2 nines are 18. 2 tens are 20. Come, let us say again. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 fives are 10. 2 six are 12. 2 sevens are 14. 2 eights are 16. 2 nines are 18. 2 tens are 20. So we have seen 2 table. Next let us see 3 table. Same way here, 3 is multiplied by 0. The answer is 0 itself. So let us start from next. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 six are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27, 3 tens are 30. Let us say another time. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 six are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27, 3 tens are 30. Next, we are going to see 5 table. So here also 5 into 0 is 0. So let us start with 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 six are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. 5 tens are 50. Come, let us say another time. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 six are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. 5 tens are 50. Yes, children, we have seen today what is multiplication, the sign of multiplication, and we have seen terms used in multiplication, that is multiplier, multiplicand, and product. And we have seen properties of multiplication. At last, we have seen tables, that is 2 table, 3 table, and 5 table. Keep practicing the tables in your home. Until then, take care, stay safe, and stay home. Thank you, children.